Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Here's Taylor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They run with Taylor. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. Well, these sacks are really piling up. Last week, it was a half dozen sacks. And here's one on the opening drive.
And it has the potential to be what we call a gap, a game-altering play. Because, let's face it, you just mentioned 6 sacks last week. Now, if you're an offense and you saw that on tape, you got to think to yourself, maybe I bring people in, keep them in, and try and protect my quarterback. It didn't work on that play.
And it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the Patriots' 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's good. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
First and goal from just inside the 5. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll look to run with Taylor. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots.
And goal.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being shaken, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Point after try forthcoming. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins.